Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 4-3. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. Check it out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening this weekend in Durham. Not much. It is a holiday weekend. This is going to be a very short show unless someone decides to hop in on camera and join me. But be that as it may, I'll tell you what's happening today in Durham and then or rather this weekend, and then the link right there on the Facebook side is there for you to click on and join me on camera. Okay, so there's only one item on the Word page that I will read to you, and that is the government and nonprofit page. Now, as you know, it is time, just letting you know that actually we don't have to get our 1040s in until next month, until May 15th. But I do want to tell you about the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program, RSVP. They are unable to expand their service. I think that they had everything in place. They're unable to switch up. So they're still only offering their free tax prep service until Tuesday. That's the last day that you can contact them. This is for people making $55,000 and less per year. They can have their 1040s done for free. There's only two options available at this time, and that is where you can have the 100% virtual experience. Also, you can't drop off anymore. Instead, there's another way where you can actually do your taxes yourself, and then if you get stuck, someone is available by phone to help you out, to get you out of a jam. So again, just to let you know, the RSVP Durham program will not be extended and will pretty much end on Tuesday. All righty, let's see. Let's go to the school tools page. I know it's not a school day, but still I'm going to tell you about the bookmark contest. It's so cute. The Durham Soil Conservation Spring bookmark contest is on. This is for little ones from kindergarten to second grade. So going along with the theme recycling, they are invited to create a bookmark using a template that's available online. And this is kind of a big deal because there's going to be winners at every age, or rather every grade, kindergarten, first and second. So check this out. So the first place winners for each grade will win bookmarks with their design for their family, and then bookmarks for their entire class to show off their design, and a $50 check. How about that? Also a yard sign letting them know that a contest winner lives there. Now the second place winners in every grade will win 5 bookmarks of their design and a $25 check. Not bad for a young one. And also, both will get recognition on the website and Facebook page using their first name and last name's initial only. And also, the second place winners will also get a yard sign showing that they're a winner. So I think that's really awesome. Now, the deadline, you've got plenty of time. The deadline is Thursday, April 22nd. In honor of Earth Day at 5 o'clock. So read all about that by going to the school tools page, and then you can click on that link and see read all the rules and see the template, etc. All righty. Oh, get your resume together because Durham Public Schools, they're hiring. They're looking for bus drivers, bus monitors, custodians, both full-time and part-time, school nutrition staff, before school and after school staff, and also substitute teachers. The starting pay is $15 per hour. So get that resume together and then click on that link that I provide on the school tools page and also on the Word page and see if you can get that ball rolling. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page, calendar of events page. The Durham Farmers Market is going on right now until noon. They're downtown in Durham Central Park. You simply must wear a mask. And I think they're lining people up on the corner of Foster and Hunt. I don't think you can just converge, from all directions like you usually can. So they're being really careful. Also, the Durham Craft Market, they're being very careful as well. They're across the street, I believe. Central Park, they're also open until noon. The South Durham Farmers Market, they're also open until noon, and they're also playing it safe by only allowing one customer per tent. Okay, and yesterday you heard me talk about Durham's Breakfast of Hope that's going on right now. It's probably too late to go, but I'm just letting you know that it's happening. Now, here's something you can go to. The Emmanuel Baptist Church, they're on Hillendale Road. They are hosting an Easter celebration and great giveaway. It just started a couple of minutes ago, going on until 2. So they're going to have hot dog lunch. They're going to have bounce houses for the kids, crafts, an Easter video, music for the kids. Also be giving away clothing, toys, home decor, even furniture. And this is for people in need, not just anybody. This is for people in need. So face masks must be worn. I shouldn't actually say that. Let's just assume that the giveaways are for people in need. I don't think that if you're middle class, you can't go. But basically, they're trying to help the needy. So anyway, face masks must be worn. And of course, they will be observing social distancing. Happening later today, starting at 4:30, the LGBT Center of Raleigh, they're co-hosting Angle Autism Discussion Group's next online talk about autism acceptance. That will be online from 4:30 until 6. And this is for self and professionally diagnosed people with autism. And you don't have to be LGBTQ. This is including people who are in that community. You can join the conversation and talk about the acceptance of autism, what it means to you, and whether you have had a hard time accepting people with autistic traits or accepting your own. So this should be really, really interesting. It's on Zoom. And again, this is going to be from 4:30 until 6. One event happening tomorrow, and I had to go to Facebook just to make sure, because after all, tomorrow is here. But it looks like the Durham Really, Really Free Market is on for tomorrow at 2 until 4. And this is in Lyon Park at the playground. And it's really cool. I mean, you can take items that are like in really, really super good condition or new, things you don't want, like clothing, toys, books, furniture, etc., that you're willing to absolutely give away. And then if you see something that you fancy, you can pick that up and take that home. Now, they ask that you park on the street. I need some water. Wait, just a sec. Try to park on the street. They're saying that they're sharing the parking lot with community members. What they're probably referring to is that my friend Craig Jones died. He's very, very popular DJ, wonderful guy, but he died. And I'm guessing that they're allowing the family members, since Craig lives right there. That's the house that you see right next to the playground. That's Craig's house. So family members are probably using that space to park. So anyway, they do ask that we park on the street. Okay, there you go. So, and R.I.P. Craig. Yeah, much love to Miss Louise and family. Oh, okay, let's see what's happening with the weather. It is 39 and sunny. It's going up to 57. It's going to be sunny all day. Tomorrow, we're back up to spring weather. It will be 70 degrees tomorrow, and then it's going to be sunny just about all day. In fact, since Guy, our cook from Washington State, is here, let me just tell you what the weather is for the rest of the week. Not that I'm bragging, but Monday is going to be 75, Tuesday 79, Wednesday 81 degrees. How about that? And we're going to get thunderstorms later in the week, but still, we're back up to spring weather, and I love it. So let's bring on our cook from the Guy Our Cook Report and see what's happening. Guy, what's new?
Oh, I got my drink of tea done just before I got on.
Perfect timing.
I just checked the weather.
Okay.
For sunny Walla Walla.
Mm-hmm.
67 today.
Okay. Whoa. Congratulations. Well, that's much better than what we have.
That's why I was bragging about it. I don't normally.
Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't normally turn it into a contest because
I know. I was just,
Lord knows it's going to get chilly
What's a few
again.
temperatures of
It's going down. The 66 or 67, excuse me, today is going to be followed up with 64, 54, 62, 58, 60. Just
still not bad.
on the phone app. Yeah, livable, because if it's clear, if it's not that overcast, then it'll be warmish. Now, on Monday coming, the rain is 43%. So that means probably early in the morning, like 3 a.m., before the sun comes up when it's cool, it'll rain like the dickens. And then once the sun comes out, it'll dry up.
Okay.
So,
okay. A few degrees among friends.
Have we gotten to the personal brag portion of the program yet?
Oh, I think we both bragged a little bit.
Well, this morning, and working on the podcast, the 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗧 Report, that self-righteous podcast episodes, I use this thing called the headline analyzer, because every episode, because I write text, I'll give you that link in the chat just a second, because I saved it.
You said it's a headline analyzer.
Right. So if you make up a headline, say, check out this episode of the 𝗕𝗓𝗧 Report, for instance, or whatever.
Okay. Let me copy the link while you're talking.
You can paste that into the analyzer and then say analyze it, and it'll come back with a score, right? Well, professional copywriters like yourself usually get a score of 30 to 40%. That's par. If you get 30, 40s, that's doable. Today I made up a headline about Audacity, using it for editing audio, and I scored a 71. I was so excited. I was so excited. I made a whole post on Facebook about it, because it was such a pat on the back endorsement.
So what did you do? Did you use alliteration or rhyming?
I'll show you. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Okay.
Let me see. Just a second.
And just to let you know, I don't know if people are aware, when it comes to the newspaper business, even though you might be the best writer on staff, the headlines are usually created by someone. That's their job. You don't usually write your own headlines. Oh, okay. My godmother's calling me, so I'm going to keep this kind of short. Yeah. She needs help, probably.
Well, go ahead and talk to her, because that's,
Well, can you hold the fort for a second and tell a joke or something?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll Mike, and I'll call her back.
Okay. Now I'm looking for the headline now. Here we go. And I don't normally do the analyzer live on the air, but being that this is a casual event, I can show you how this works. Let me see. StreamYard, share screen. And then we go up to share screen, and it says select a window. And I'm going to say entire screen. No, I'm not going to go entire screen. What am I doing wrong? Where's that goddess of all things StreamYard? Okay, I want to share.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm going to share the screen and show you how this worked. Your browser has blocked your screen. Oh, that's interesting.
Your browser has blocked you.
Click the screen icon in your address bar to allow access, then reload the page. Well,
What the heck? What browser are you using right now? Because you tend to experiment.
I have to use Chrome for the StreamYard to work right, supposedly.
Okay. And my godmother's okay. I was alarmed because she is 96 after all, 95.
Hey, when you're 96, you get the phone answered. When you call somebody, it's just, that's a given. Okay. So anyway, I can paste into text the headline that I did.
Okay.
To get that score. And then people can go to that headline analyzer tool.
Okay.
And throw it in the pond and see if it floats. This is the one I did.
I love writing headlines. I've always gotten a kick out of using alliteration and rhymes and cute words and all that sort of thing.
See,
I
always preface it with the year, the month, the day. And that's how I organize all my headlines.
I was wondering what that was. Okay.
Yeah. And 2021 0407. You know, somebody asked me the other day if 04, 03,
there you go.
01 was going to be the countdown, the end of it all. I didn't know. So anyway, that's
not cute. That's just factual. Behind the scenes using Audacity effects.
That's what it's about. Because as you know, I've got this fantasy going that the people that are consumers of the service, I provide consulting, they're busy with their stuff, right? They don't have time for an hour-long podcast. So I just slam dunk it in there, usually a minute or two.
Okay.
2-minute episode would be a fat one, like a Friday show and tell. That might be over a minute, but most of them are around a minute. Because if they want more details, more gravy on the potatoes, as they say, they'll call me. You know, they'll contact me and say, hey, I was trying to use that headline analyzer tool you were talking about on the Durham Skywriter Bull City Hangout. I can't make it go. And so let me fix my camera. When I recline back in the chair, like
relaxed. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for
that headline.
I appreciate the headline analyzer because I always get a kick out of headlines. I don't know why. I just get a kick out of them, especially bad ones.
The bad ones is somebody misspelled the word Mississippi in the headline about.
I saw that.
The Mississippi writing ability was improving, or spelling was good. Yeah, I don't remember exact words,
Mississippi
but it was
literacy program or something. Mississippi.
Yeah.
I saw a headline. It was in Chicago, and it was a smaller newspaper.
Right.
I can't remember the exact words, but it was like alderman, whatever, illiteracy program.
Yeah, and they spelled it wrong.
Illiteracy. Not literacy, illiteracy. Yeah. Promoting illiteracy. And I was like, we already have that problem.
Yeah.
We don't
I've already excelled at that many times. I don't know why they're making it now. And you have a gardening page, right?
I do.
Okay. Check out agardenpatch.com.
Okay, agardenpatch.com.
I'll type it in.
And you community gardeners, contact me so I can add you to the Durham Skywriter. Actually, somebody sent information on a new community garden in East Durham, and I need to jump on that. Seriously.
Agardenpatch.com.
Okay.
It's a product you only have to water like every 3 or 4 days. Probably 3 days where I'm going to live. And it's like, you've probably seen these how-to videos, or maybe not, but they'll take a container and then they'll make an air chamber in the bottom, and it makes the plant draws water up, and you just water it goes into the bottom. These are commercially available things, and I'm going to try them. we had a talk about it. My brother-in-law Frank came over with the flyer and said, "You really, really, really ought to give these a go," because he knows I like to garden. And
I saw containers like that, and I think they called them like earth waterers or something like that. It's like a box within a box with wicking material that you can vacation.
So for somebody that's going to restore their garden in the backyard, if you know anybody like that, then that might be a way to go. Is there's a number of videos on YouTube how you can grow your own. You can make your own container for gardening, like homesteaders and people that live off the land, kind of a deal. This one guy, he had great big tubs, 20 of them, that he was converting over to be the
self-waterer,
air aided. The air comes in the bottom and it comes in the top.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, I think it has potential to be a part of my mindset going forward. I think that's going to be how everything evolves. The more you do something, like the more you wrap yarn around a mop handle, the sooner you are to realize, well, there's a better way to do this. I could make a jig to do this.
Well, you know what I have, Guy? I have window boxes, and here in Durham, during the summer, well, we've had some drought.
Yeah.
But some of us can't somehow remember to water our window boxes every day. And then the plants end up, looking fried. Here's the thing. I have made some window box waterers because everybody knows I make toys out of PVC.
Right.
So I shouldn't say everybody. A lot of people know. Okay. So I made these window box waterers where I make a loop of PVC pipe to fit the container.
Okay.
And it's like a snake, actually like a letter S. So it lines the bottom and then it sticks up at the end.
And you
where
put
you
the water in the end.
You pour the water in. Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, there's can't remember what I did. Oh, I know. I have wicking ropes throughout.
Yeah.
So you drill holes throughout the pipe. Then you have the wicking rope going through the container so that when you water the main pipe at the corner of the container where you have the plants, like the window box or whatever you have the plant planted in, then they are watered throughout evenly. And I have taken as long as a week off, gone like on to another city, whatever, for a conference, and they were absolutely fine during the summer.
Okay. Now, did Pat make the video of how to do this and put it on YouTube?
No, but somebody said they'd buy them if I made them. They'd buy them from me.
Or quicker and easier done, because a lot of gardeners are do-it-yourselfers, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You could sell them the plan. Like this is what I did for my window box to make it work. This is what you do, and just do a show and tell, just like you do a show and tell when you go to the grocery aisle and they give you all that free stuff.
Yeah.
It's just
what? I'm going to think about it because somebody did say if I made them, they'd buy them. So I'm going to look into it. Actually, what I need to do, just like with my toys, is take an inventory of what's needed, the cost, and then I think I wrote all that down in my notebook. Actually, I do have that information available. But thanks for reminding me. I've forgotten all about it.
It's that time of year.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go help my godmother.
Okay.
She's okay, but she wants me to go to the dollar for her.
That's better. I told you that story about dropping my mom off at the dollar store, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, and you standing next to the door.
Yeah. And they thought, God, he's going to rob this place. I said, no, calm down. I'm just waiting on my mom. Yeah, I more than one time, and I got to the point that I said, you know what? I'm just going to drop you off, and then I'll go sit in the car out in the parking lot,
Mhm.
and and I'll keep watching the door. And then when you get ready to bring out food,
The loot.
oh yeah, she'd go there to buy birthday cards, and she'd come out with a lot of stuff.
The old folks that I know spend. It's actually sad, not funny, but
Right.
they actually spend more money on sympathy cards than birthday cards. They always make
Yeah.
sure when they go to Dollar Tree or wherever that they get a handful of sympathy cards. It's actually you but sad. This is statement.
My mom, God bless her, she not only did all the birthdays in the family, like she was
Mhm.
the grand matriarch of birthday books. She knew everybody's birthday, but
Cool.
people that she went to church with, people that she met in the world. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark Lee. Oh, I'm really glad Mark is here. He's on the YouTube side. Um, I tried to tag you, Mark. Go to the Warrenist Facebook page because Crystal interviewed someone who talked all about Soul City, which is in Warren County or was in Warren County. It's an incredible interview, Mark. So go to the Warrenist Facebook page and watch that interview. It's incredible. Anybody who's interested in Soul City needs to watch
And
that.
and if
Incredible.
we talk about it this much, I think you should put the link in the comments. I'm just,
Well, I can't look for it right now,
well,
but I
I know,
will
but
put the
after
Warrenist. Yeah,
after
good
you
idea.
help out a certain 96-year-old person, then you have time. And she'll understand it. She'll expect it that when you say, "Oh, I got to add something onto my show notes," she'll say, "Oh, well, go do that, honey." Does she call you honey or
My godmother, she
yeah,
calls me Pat.
Pat or Patty?
Pat. But let's see.
I mean, you
Yeah,
just
you can
talked to her on the phone. Did she say,
sometimes,
"Hello, Pat, I need blah blah blah"?
sometimes
Or
you free. Sometimes it's hard to remember what people. Let's see. Sometimes, but usually just my name. But anyway,
yeah,
let me So go to the Warrenist. So Mark already said he's going to check it out, but I'm just going to put this
yeah,
down for people.
right. For anybody else that's watching the recording, because
An incredible interview
oh, and I
about
one more link, and I'll shut up.
Soul City. Boom. There you go.
The lady that
There
you
you
and I both know as the digital diva, Eileen Smith, she
go.
put a post up about somebody's doing so well on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Good
Okay.
stats. And then down at the very bottom had the giveaway. It was generated by vidiq.com. And it was for Steve Dotto. He's like I guess, an influencer, if anybody's an influencer. So I went and checked out VID, Victory India Delta IQ.com.
Okay.
VidIQ.com analyzes your downloads on YouTube. And I'll tell you what, I'm so glad I got VidIQ because it gives me a
Wow.
lot better statistics on how long people spent looking at it and how many new versus.
Okay, wait a minute. I thought because you mentioned Eileen, I thought she promoted TubeBuddy, and I
Well,
thought
she likes
TubeBuddy
that one too. She likes
did
that one
IQ
too.
were rivals.
Well,
Now, Mark is mentioning a true legend who passed a few weeks ago. I wonder who is he talking about? Who are you talking about, Mark? Who died? I need to know. A true legend who passed a few weeks. I mean, I was talking about Soul City, but
yeah.
did I miss something? Let me know. Put in the
Anyway,
comments.
I'm going to jet out of here so you can get busy with.
Yeah, I do have to help Aunt Mamie.
It'll help your karma.
Be that as it may,
The kids
she's my
tell me that
godmother.
every
When
time I
she
take
calls, I
somebody's
come
cart
running.
back when I'm at the store parking lot and they're unloading the
Yeah,
groceries, I say, I'll take that cart back for you.
just
And then,
about to leave, and someone drops in from Scotland, And it's Fraser.
Oh no!
What's new, Fraser?
Is this
Wind blew in?
Is Fraser sunburnt?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not that hot. No, unfortunately. It's not.
So what is? Oh, Mark Lee was mentioned. Oh, Miss McLaughlin. Yes, she indeed.
Who? Say it.
Miss McLaughlin. Yeah, she. Yeah.
Mark Lee.
She was 100 and. I believe definitely a legend for sure.
Oh yeah.
So
I think anytime you get over 100, you're automatically a legend.
Yeah.
Just for being that old.
Absolutely. So yeah, condolences to Mac and other members of the family as well. Definitely.
So I have to know,
and just real quick, I just want to mention to Mark, in case he doesn't know, that Craig died. Craig Jones, a wonderful DJ. He was legendary as well, although he was only 69. But anyway, but go ahead. What's happening, Fraser? What's going on in Scotland?
What's your high temperature today in Fahrenheit, Fraser?
Well, you can't do Celsius yet. I'm shocked and stunned.
Celsius.
It's actually, I'm going to go for a walk, actually. It is currently 57 Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's better than here. Wait a minute.
Well, yeah, but see, he's hours ahead. He's 5 hours ahead of you, I think.
Yeah, but he's so far north, though. What?
Well, yeah, but he's on the Edinburgh's on the ocean. It's getting that sea breeze warming thing.
Okay. Gee whiz. Well, thank you, Fraser.
I saw an 84 in there.
No.
Or did I misread it?
No, I wish.
Oh.
I wish. 84. Yeah, in your dreams. Only in your dreams.
That would be wonderful. And we did have a frost warning, Mark says. That's for sure. I was telling people to be really careful with their new plants. But
so what's happening?
I think we should all contribute to Fraser getting a tripod for his webcam. Because the other day he was
for my webcam.
Yeah. The other day you were outside at that concert where the people were in the park playing music.
I didn't deliberately. I was spontaneous. I was going to do it.
Yeah.
But it's cold. No, I do have stuff.
Okay.
I didn't have it on me. That's why I did deliberately because
you insulted his honor.
It's too cold.
He's got to put all that stuff in a bag.
I've got that.
Yeah.
Which is very nice. It's just compact, which is actually quite good. Because it does actually go into a stand. It does actually go into a small tripod.
Oh, nice!
Oh, wow! Now, does it have the threads on the bottom so you can screw it into a big tripod?
You can. You can actually turn. That's just for holding it. So it does actually have a stand, and you can turn this around. This part, so you can turn this around and face it. Just because it's
nice.
Just basic. Nice. It does have the little bits has the screw part that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Something similar, but it doesn't have the feet.
This was a cheapie just for grabbing because the gimbal's quite heavy. It's actually quite because the actual gimbal is which is the actual gimbal, which is
but that's going to save you money from going to the gym.
I have that.
Carry that around on a walk, Fraser, and you're saving hours of the gym. You can just mark that calorie consumption down from lugging that around.
There's that option.
Okay.
Hey, Fraser.
Yes.
Mark wants to know if people were wearing masks at the concert.
No.
And then he's also wondering how the vaccination is going.
My sister's got her letter in the post, so I'll be hopefully by the end of April I'll be getting my letter to say that I'll be able to go and get my.
Are they doing the young people?
They're gradually going down the age groups. They're in the 50s now. It'll be 40s shortly, and then it'll be the rest.
You've heard of Alaska, the state of Alaska?
Let me think. Is it China?
Yeah. Okay. In Alaska, they passed a statewide thing. Anybody over 16 years of age gets a vaccine, and then, but I think it's the 1st of May. They're going to have that happen here in Washington State. It's not going to be groups of
April 7th for us.
Yeah. They've lowered the bar, and now they're testing I guess they're testing vaccine on kids now. The
Yeah,
Pfizer group has taken like
Well,
10-year-olds and
what they're
tested.
what they're doing over 80s, the vulnerable, key workers like in hospitals, care homes, that kind of thing.
Right,
So
right.
they went from 80s, then eventually they've done 70s. They've done a lot of the key areas, etc. So they're now in the 50s. People with the underlying health problems, yes, have been done, even though depending on what age you are. So they've all done the priority groups, so people don't have to technically shield as much. So they're now going down the line. So hopefully, in a few weeks, I will be maybe on the list. I'll be able to get that.
Okay.
Now, did the UK stick with the thing about school teachers were going to be considered to be essential workers and have to get them?
I'm not sure. I think
Definitely this year.
It's all about, at the end of the day, we're vaccinating. The UK are vaccinated. I've been vaccinating like mad, put it that way. We have been literally, hence why our death rate is pretty much been downgraded to the coronavirus in the UK has been, because they're only getting rid of 50 deaths a day. The cases are lower. So technically it's been downgraded to a common flu now. So it's not as bad. So but we've got to be careful we don't get, even though we've let people out, and she needs to go. I know she needs to go.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, gotta go.
Good to see you.
Okay.
I'm glad both of you stopped by, but I do have to help my godmother.
She's got to see an old folks home, but a DJ. Anyway, I'll leave that one there. Sorry.
So I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Take care.
Okay, take care.
Have a good Easter.
Thank you, you too.
Remember, candy goes on sale half price on Monday.
That's okay.
That's the temptation.
I got enough candy.
You know, all that dollar chocolate, it'll be 50 cents on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll see you soon. Take care.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Okay, so it's time to go. Let's see what the temperature is now. It's supposed to go up to 57. It is currently, let's see, click on the weather app. It is currently, went up to 46. Okay. And thank you, Mark. Mark is saying it's always great to respect the elderly. That is true. Like I said, when they call, I come running. I try to keep up with 3 elderly people. I'm going to add Craig's mom to the list. But anyway, it is currently 46, up from 39 just a little while ago. It's going up to, now they're saying it's going up to 59. They said 57, so it's going up to 59. And then tomorrow, Easter Sunday, wow. Now I said it was 70 and it was changed just within the past half hour. It's going up to 72 tomorrow. Okay. Wonderful. Anyway, gotta go see Aunt Mamie. You have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend, beautiful Easter. If you celebrate Easter, definitely do that. And I will see you at noon on Monday for Bull City Hangout. And again, yes, Mark is pointing out it's going to be in the 70s tomorrow. Indeed. Share this out so people can find out what's happening today in Durham. And if you'd like to be a guest on Bull City Hangout, just drop in like everybody else does. And then also keep in mind that TV Skywriter will not air tomorrow because it's Easter. But I will resume TV Skywriter on next Sunday. If you'd like to be a guest, let me know. That's a full interview show where I talk to people from around the world about their books, their whatever they're promoting or whatever they want to talk about, politics, whatever. If you'd like to be a guest, just find me on Twitter at Durham Skywriter or call me, whatever. I'm very, very easy to find. With that, have a beautiful weekend. I will see you at noon Monday. Ciao for now. Hey, it's time for TV Skywriter. Whoa, that was the wrong one. Here's the outro. I will see you Monday.